Welcome everyone, Ahmet here, and I'm so happy you are watching this video. In this video, I'm going to show you how I step by step went on to apply for my UI UX design job and basically how I got an offer. I'm going to show you how to track your applications, how to apply to jobs, which jobs to apply. I'm going to show you how to follow up, and I believe that this will be very helpful to you. And again, if you like this video, please subscribe below. Click on that subscribe button and let's get started. So the first thing is, for applying, you are going to go to a site like Glassdoor, Indeed.com, or anything else you like, maybe Google Jobs, where you will type down the role, UX design, your location, Canada, and you are gonna go through. Now, my top tip for applying here is this. Again, you might want to work at startup or large companies, but my top tip is this: you do not want to apply for a job post that is more than a week old. And the reason for is that usually after a week old, so many people have applied in these sites that the chance for your resume and portfolio to be seen is very, very slim. So what do? So we pick it for a week and we apply, and you try to do this every day basically. Per week, a good goal I would say is 30 to 50. 30 if you are doing this part-time, 50 if you really want to get those interviews. Once you apply, what do? Well, once you apply, you create an application sheet, and this is very important. To get results, you have to measure what you do. And to measure what you do, you should not complicate this process. I really like an Excel sheet, and this is how I applied, by the way. So in the first place, what you see is the name of the company. So this will be the name of the company. And they go all down, and then I have the link to the job post that I applied, so I remember later what are the things they were searching for. Because if you are selected for the interview, it's a good idea to go back to the job post because they detail what they need from you in that interview. So have that URL there. Then I would pick my contact name. Now, this part might be a bit confusing for you right now, but I'm going to get into it. Just trust me, have this column, and we will have their role and contact email. These columns, D, E, and F, is for you to follow up. Now, in this application sheet, I have applied roughly 250 companies. I had gotten between 15 to 20 interviews, 16, I believe, roughly 16, 17 interviews. And after that, I got 3 offers. Okay? I got 3 offers for my first full-time UX design job. What is important was that most of those interviews, more than 60% of those, came from following up. So the money is in the follow-up, not the initial application, because everybody applies online anyway, but not everybody follows up. You want to make sure you are doing at least 1 or 2 follow-up emails, and I'm gonna show you how to do that as well. So let's say you continue and you applied and you wrote the job post, let's say here. So what do? And let's say for us, we go back here. We really like Olive, right? We really like this company. Yep, they look great. You are looking for 2 years experience. Okay, this is a bit redundant, but let's say this works. And it fits what our qualities are. It fits our experience. If we are junior, it's a junior level. If we are mid-level, it's mid-level. Great. So we write it down. We say, we go to the bottom and we write at the top here, let's say, we write, instead of Clio, we write Olive and we paste that job post. Next, what we do is, and if you haven't, is you have to install this extension for Chrome called Apollo. What Apollo will do is, in your LinkedIn account, it will let you fetch the email address of the person you are of the person's profile you are on. This is very important because, especially to get to the HR, and if the company is small, to CEO, most of them are going to be on LinkedIn, and it is in your best interest to be and actually take their email address. And how that happens is, once you install Apollo, how this works is basically, if you come to a company's profile, and you have to check the employee numbers, right? If it's a 10,000 people company, you probably do not want to follow up with the CEO. You want to follow up with the head HR. If it is between 50 people and 200, I would still follow up with HR. But if it is less than 50 or 60 right here, you can email directly C-level executive, and that might be CEO. And in our case, that would be Chris Hurd. We click on his profile. He's the CEO of the company. And don't worry, don't get nervous about emailing CEOs. It works there. Like again, look at Chris, he's hiring. And what you do is Apollo actually fetches here. It actually fetches. If I just go a bit down, sometimes it takes a bit time. It actually fetches the information it has to pick up on. It has to load all the page so I can see it here. And then boom. So once we scroll all the way down and Apollo scraped all the LinkedIn data, you will see here their email, and you copy this email and then you would paste it with the person's name, which is Chris. So Chris would be here. It would be he's a CEO, and then his email would go right here. And then we write the date we apply. Well, why is it important we write the date we applied online? It is because we have to know exactly when to email for a follow-up to Chris. And the ideal time is usually 3 to 5 business days later. Or if you are as aggressive as I am, 1 day later. That works also. And 1 day, 3 day, 5 day. If your first follow-up doesn't get response, just increase the duration a bit and follow up. And how you follow up is I'm going to show you right now is this manner. So this is an example of how I followed up. It's like, hi X, I hope you are doing well. My name is Ahmed, 2 years, and I'm interested in the role at X, and I want to express interest in working with you. And then I give to basically what I currently do. Why should this person talk to me? I'm telling them why it's worthwhile for them to talk to me. And then in the last part, I am finishing with an ask. Should we connect next week or next? I am waiting to hear from you. I'm finishing with an ask, and I'm always attaching my resume. And this is the process, guys. This is the process I used to apply for jobs, and it took me roughly 4 months to get a job, roughly 250 applications, but I got 3 offers. So I believe this works, and if you liked this video, please subscribe below, and take care. Yeah, have a great day, guys.